Across the globe, rural women are the backbone of food production, working tirelessly to provide for their families and communities. Though their contributions are invaluable, they are often unseen. In Nigeria, these women form the bedrock of the agricultural sector, cultivating the food that sustains millions. Despite facing economic challenges, they continue to grow and harvest crops, feeding not just their families, but an entire nation. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, they make up a large proportion of the agricultural labor force, between 60% and 79%, depending on the region. These women are responsible for key food crops such as cassava, yams, and maize, which are staples in Nigeria's diet. Additionally, they play a key role in small-scale livestock farming. Meet the women behind the food on our tables. Farmers who have cultivated not just crops, but hope for a better tomorrow. We visited their farms to see firsthand how they contribute to feeding communities, even in the face of adversity. These women grow rice, beans, yams, and more, producing the very food we rely on every day. Their dedication to farming is more than a job. It is a way of life passed down through generations.
This is the egg farm. Both beans, they are inside. All they are together, both okra. So the okra, they already plucked the okra. Sometimes, like now, the okra, sometimes they get reach 5 bag. Before I they get it reach like 10 bag, but now, like 5 bag, because I don't have too much of money that I'm farming it now. They got the egg before they get a reach like 20 bags. So now the tea reduced, they get like 10 bags now.
Ada wannan banastiri bai kosa aka ba yanzu aka mudu 2,500 bu 140.
Unicorn before is 70, now it's more than 100.
Their contribution to society goes beyond the fields. These women are not just farmers, they are mothers, entrepreneurs, and community builders. Their efforts support the local economy, nourish families, and build a better future for their children. Sarkin Danladi Saleh, who is a community leader in this community, emphasizes the essential role these women play in the sustainable growth of local food production.
Our community, our women, most especially our women, they used to farm. Farm is their sources of their business to sustain their life and to provide money and sponsor their children to school.
Yet, behind every success, there are struggles. These women face a lack of access to fertilizers, transportation, and financial support. Even theft threatens their livelihood.
You know, say this farm that we are farm, we have issue of money because we are giving them money to farm for us. Because you get the time that we will not have the strength to do it. Even though you have the strength, like our men, they like money, so we give them money to farm for us.
The thing they affect us too much, because we will not get grant. What would they take the farm? Nah, higher would they hire them? Sometimes 50,000, 30,000 now would they spend before then we go get land to farm.
Ina bukatan taki, rashin kudi ne, isheshen kudi ne ba shi ba. Taki ma muna saya ne. Kame mu samu kudi mu saya da shi wahala ne.
Gender disparities in access to resources such as irrigation, mechanization, and financial services persist, significantly affecting their productivity. Social norms and legal barriers further limit women's ownership of land, reducing their agricultural output and economic empowerment. Rural women in Nigeria who play a pivotal role in food production are deeply affected by the current economic challenges that have led to significant hikes in food prices. This has directly impacted food availability and affordability as rural farmers, especially women, struggle to maintain production levels while dealing with reduced purchasing power and access to essential supplies. The result has been a sharp increase in food prices across the country. Both buyers and sellers in the marketplaces express their concerns. Sellers, facing rising costs of transportation and inputs, are forced to raise prices, while buyers express frustration over their dwindling purchasing power.
So every people where they come to buy, they complain too much. They say they think too high. Some people that they buy 5 mudu before, they're going to start to 1 mudu, 2 mudu.
So how much did they sell this one before?
Before they sell them 700.
The gari is 1,001. Before we are selling it 350, 400 naira, but now it's 1,001.
You can't touch, you can't price. Even as I just enter this market this afternoon, everything I touch is too cost. I could not buy anything, so the thing provoked me, make me annoyed. I'm going home.
The high rate of things increasing, and before you know, you buy something in the morning, in the afternoon is high, times 3 of what you price in the morning.
On this International Day for Rural Women, we celebrate the women whose hands feed us, whose strength inspires us, and whose work sustains our future. Their contributions are endless and their resilience unmatched. As we honor them today, we must also strive to support and uplift the women who make it all possible.